Hi my little Brushflies, welcome back to my channel Brushfly MUA. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mercedes and I'm the face behind Brushfly MUA, and if you are new, please remember to hit that subscribe button, and if you're not new, hi, welcome back. So, the crazy green lip is in the room. So if you have just watched my other video, the Matrix and XX Revolution collab, you will know that I am going to do a testing video on just the lipsticks. So in total with this collab, they came out with 4 liquid lips. There is a green one, which I am currently wearing, a berry red shade, and 2 black shades. One is a matte and one is a gloss. So I have decided in this video today to wear all 4 shades so you can see what they look like, see whether you would want to wear them. If you want to see me applying the green shade, then hop on over to my other video, I'll leave it linked down below if I remember, where I'm testing out the eyeshadow palette, the Trinity Luxe one, and I put on this green lipstick shade. But obviously, it's the beginning of the video, you can see that I am wearing this shade, so you can see what it looks like already. So obviously I'm not going to take it off and then reapply it because that just seems a bit silly. And my lips would hate me and kill me afterwards. So the packaging is very, very cute. It comes in like a box like this, and then inside it has a little cardboard insert which just holds the liquid lips, which are in a sort of pill shape, referencing the pills in the film. What is it? Red pill and blue pill. So these are the 2 shades that you get in the first lip kit, which is called the Matrix Simulation Liquid Lip Set. So as you can see, this is the green shade. I am going to swatch it on my hand for you. So the formula of these, I have to say, is very creamy, long lasting. Like, I ate a lot yesterday and I had the berry red one on and it lasted pretty much all day. They don't feel that drying on the lips. They do dry down after a little while, but it's not like uncomfortable or anything. So the one thing I would recommend, because the green shade and the red shade, I have found out so far that when you first apply them they're quite sheer, so I would definitely recommend applying a couple of layers to make sure that you get the ideal shade that you want. So yeah, that is the green shade, or that is the green shade. So I'm going to take this one off and apply the red shade, then we're going to go on to the scary one and put the black shades on. Okay, so that is the green shade off, which was called Agent Smith. So the red shade is called Mr. Anderson. I always love doing that whenever like me and my husband watch a film or something and you get the end credits and it will say like so and so Anderson. Straight away I will sit there and go Mr. Anderson, like Agent Smith. So this is the red shade swatched. It does look very, very dark on my hands and it is actually quite a dark vampy berry shade, but I think it is actually a really pretty shade, so I'm going to apply it on. Okay, so this is the red shade on, or berry red colour. I think it looks a very vampy sort of, like almost reddy purple berry toned. It's very, very pretty. I definitely prefer this one over the green one. The green one is cool, and I think if you do a lot of goth girl makeup or playful makeup, then I think you could get away with the green one. But for me, I think it really washed me out and made me look a bit sickly. I find with this one, I think it's a bit more warmer toned. Although it's quite a deep shade, it's not like a really washed out cool tone shade. So I really like this. The only thing is it's slightly drier in formula than the green one. It's still creamy but not as creamy, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I really like this shade. I think it's really pretty. I have worn it with a makeup look that I have done with this palette. I did a more pink pretty eye. If I remember, I'll put a picture up on the screen so you can see it. So yeah, I like Mr. Anderson. I'm going to take that one off and we go on to the other ones. Okay, so that is the red shade off. I'm now going to go into the Matrix Prophecy lip set, if I can open it. So again, it has that really cool packaging where it slightly looks like a pill. We have the gloss one, which is called Trim, and we have the matte liquid lip, which is called Neo. So I'm going to swatch both of them on my hand for you. So as you can see, they are both just black shades, but one is a gloss and one is a liquid lip. Obviously on my hand at the minute, they all look pretty glossy because they haven't had time to dry down. So, okay, I don't know whether to try on Trim, which is the gloss, then take that off, then put the matte liquid lip on, and then put the gloss on top and see how bougie it can look. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Trim, which is the lip gloss first. So again, doesn't really have a scent. Okay, that is just one swipe of the Trim lip gloss. It is actually quite patchy in places, but you could go in with a second coat. Like so, and darken it up. So it is actually quite a pigmented gloss. It's very buildable. It's quite funky actually. I think if you were to do a really cool look and you wanted to be a bit out there, you could definitely wear this type of gloss. I mean, it kind of goes with the eye look I've got today. I think it's quite a funky effect, and it does give you that kind of liquid latex sort of feel about it. It looks very matrixy. So I'm gonna wipe this one off, try on the Neo one, and then put the Trim one over the top and see how they are together. Okay, so that is the gloss off. I'm now going to try Neo. Oh my god, my fingers are absolutely covered in makeup today. I forgot to mention the texture of the gloss. So it's actually quite a silky smooth gloss. It kind of has an oily feel to it. It's not overly sticky. It's not really that heavy, so it's quite a nice feeling gloss. Okay, so this is the Neo matte lip. The texture is actually quite similar to the green one, like it's a lot more creamy. It's actually quite funky. Again, it goes quite well with the look I've got today. Very goth girl, very Matrix. It was quite sheer on the first application, but once you do a second coat, it does build it up. It's not that heavy, so it's not too bad a formula. It's taken a little while to dry down, but then I have only just applied it. But like I said, I want to try Trim on top and see what it looks like. Okay, with Trim on top, I did only do one coat because I feel like with the matte lip underneath, you don't need too much of it because they're both quite pigmented. I think this is actually really, really cool. So you can definitely layer the liquid lip and then the gloss on top. It would definitely give the gloss a bit more staying power. Like if you were to wear just the gloss, you'll probably have to find you have to keep reapplying it because the pigment will dissipate its gloss. Whereas if you use the matte liquid lip underneath, put the gloss on top if you want the glossy lip effect, then at least when it does start to wear down, you've got the black pigment underneath and it's not going to look too silly or patchy. So yeah, I actually quite like that. I think it's a cool look. I think it goes with the look I've got today. So yeah, what do I think about all of these? So I'm actually really pleased I got these. I think they are very funky and playful. I think if you love the Matrix, they are definitely worth getting. Definitely a collector's item. I like the whole packaging. It's very Matrix, like with the green, but also the pill style of the liquid lip. The formulas on them are great. I think the colours are quite funky. I think I would have liked it if they'd done a blue one, you know, because you get like the red pill and the blue pill. I think if they had done that, I think that would have been really cool. But at the same time, I quite like the forest green shade because Matrix is green. So yeah, I am very happy with these. I'm really happy I have them in my collection. I will probably be using the red berry shade the most out of all of them. Oh my god, I have just realised I have just put them on my trousers, on my jeans. So oops, life of a makeup YouTuber, I suppose. But yeah, I really like these. I think they're really funky. I will definitely use them, especially because I'm hoping Glow Up will come back this year so I can play along with the makeup looks at home. So yeah, I really like these and I'm very pleased I've got them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.